Now let us see the program code which we have already seen, as well as the editor of Turbo C. See the program with commands written. You can use the ordinary editing keyboard itself for editing, deleting and all. Look from the top, include files, and the main is the main function. At the end of the main function, at the end of every function there will be an opening bracket and the closing bracket, and main is having that brackets, so that means it's a function. Before main there is a void. Void in the sense, void is a type. That means it is going to return nothing. And the content of main is clrscr, printf and getch. Main can have some other types other than void. It can be of integer type. In that case we have to type int in front of main function. That means the main, it is supposed to return an integer value to the operating system or the place from where it is called. So normally if it is an integer function or any function other than void, there should be a return value for that function. So if you have nothing to return, you just return an integer value 0 or null. 0 indicates that the function executed successfully and it is returning a value 0 to the called place that the execution was successful. And this program, this method is supposed to print welcome. If you want to modify the content inside the printing, the thing within the quotations, welcome to the C programming, instead of simply giving welcome, you can modify. Save it, F2, Control F9, run. Okay, welcome to C programming. So whatever you are giving within the quotation, it is going to be printed on the screen. That's the use of printf method. Okay, let us try putting a slash and a t. It is skipping a tab space, then it is printing welcome to C programming. That means slash t is used for tab. If you want to print after a tab space, use slash t before the text which you are going to print. Let us have one more line of printing by giving another printf, and within the printf function, within quotation, we can type the text, whatever text you feel to give, something on the next line. Okay, we are supposed to print the text in two lines. First line is welcome to C programming, and second one is print, comma, something on the next line. But everything got printed on the same line, in a single line. Yeah, it is coming in the same way. Let us try the /t technique by putting /n. /n is for new line. Okay, now it is coming to the new line. If you put /n within the quotation, then it is printing on the next line. And if you put again another /t in the next line, it will skip a tab space and it will print on the next line. Okay, you can give many number of printf to print, but if you want to skip the text in different, then you have to use /n. Okay, if you want to modify the program in some other way, if you want to display your name and some details, then you can modify it, the content within the printf. Okay, on the first line, name, and you can give your name. In the second line, your contact details, like if you want to give your website. Okay, I am giving my website www.shajifilip.com, and that's it, 2 lines. And if you want one more line, printf within bracket, within quotation, put a /n, and you can display your email ID. Okay, I am giving my email ID, it_teacher1@yahoo.com. That's it. 3 lines of printing is ready. The prints will be coming in different lines because /n is used to split the line. Yeah, that's it. The output is there in the screen. Name Shaji Philip, contact, email ID, everything displayed on the screen, on the output screen. So you can use many printf statements within a program if you want to display many things, and the separation can be done, line separation can be done with the help of /n. /t can be used to give tab spaces. If you want more tab spaces, you can insert more than one /t. This slash is generally called as control character. You can notice that the character n, t and all not displayed because just before that character there is a slash. This slash is called a control character for printing. Okay, there is a line in between all the lines. For that we have used 2 /n's. After first line, 2 /n's, again 2 /n's, so it is skipping. Okay, finally a recap. Hash include stdio.h is a header file for the standard input output. The printf and all is coming under stdio.h. conio.h, console input output, clr, scr and getch. conio.h is responsible for making these 2 functions, and stdio.h is responsible for printing using printf statements. Int is a return type of the main function. If you are returning nothing, you can put return 0. And main is a function. There will be one and only one main function in every C program. You can give comments by putting slash, putting double slashes, and there will be semicolons at the end of each completed statements. If you give whatever after double slash, the compiler will ignore those things. Compile, warning 0, error 0. Okay, the program is ready to run. There is no error. If there is any error, it will be displayed the number of errors, and run the program. This is output. Control F9 is a shortcut for running a program. Control and F9. Hold down the control key and press F9. And if you press any character, you will come back to the window. See the directories under the option. We have c:/tc/include. This is the place where the standard input output conio.h are stored, and lib is the folder where we have stored the library files. File systems, menu systems, window, help, options, project. If you see help about, you can see that it is Turbo C++ version 3 copyright. This is some details about the software, the compiler.